Secretary, you are paid to know where he is. Have him call me immediately.
Must be so popular around the office.
Trying my father's cell.
He's probably at the hospital waiting for news about Jason. There's no need to call him with such a simple misunderstanding.
It's not a misunderstanding. You were stealing from his safe, which is why my next call is to security.
Count the money. Not a dime is missing.
Because I walked in. If I hadn't, you would have walked out with thousands.
I hate to disappoint you, Tracy, but I have no need to steal from EOQ. I have plenty of my own money.
You're worth nothing.
No. That would be you when your dirty little secret comes out.
Dr. Garrett, Dr. Henry Garrett.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Get out of here.
I came to pay my respects, bring a little life into Mr. Morgan's.
I'll keep walking.
So, what are you worried I'm going to do something untoward? Something that's not going to be in the best interest of the patient? Orchids are a symbol of love. It's not like I brought a lily for his chest. I'll just leave these on the bedside
table. You're not going in there.
What do you have the problem with? Am I not allowed, or is it my gift? You remind me of a guard at Pentonville. He didn't know how to bend either. I wonder how his widow was faring.
I'm not interested in your threats, and they don't scare me.
Well, what does scare you, Doc? Maybe I know already.
Is there a problem? You're not going to say anything?
What is there to say? I assume you made your choice. I went to work today, you didn't.
Abby, you know why.
I guess I should get my resume ready.
You're not going to lose the job no matter what I decide, okay?
Never hurts to be prepared, right? And ELQ will make a great reference. Well, assuming that they don't disclose that, the only reason why I got the job is so your great-grandfather could get you in the door.
Abby, I tried to make it work. What's the point of staying if I'm not happy?
Are you talking about ELQ or us?
Well, I thought you wanted me to go.
Because a difference of opinion?
That's all it was. It sounded more like a breakup to me.
Korte?
And here.
Hey.
Hey, what's wrong? What's happened?
I've got news on Jax.
Your empty threats are tiresome. Like everything else about you.
Would you prefer Gino Solito Jr. come knocking at your door? He's all grown up now and every bit as connected as his father. Though the one I think you should watch out for is Gina. Bit of a temper, that one. Don't think she'd take too kindly to knowing that you helped yourself to a generous portion of her daddy's fortune. One small snag. You have no proof. Are you willing to bet everything you have on it?
Where is it?
So much for protestations of innocence.
I don't steal.
Then why are you grabbing this purse off my arm?
Because I wouldn't put it past you to fabricate some evidence and put it on a thingy, on a disc.
Paranoia is such a sure revealing sign of guilt.
Sky, you would do anything you possibly could to get my father to think I'm not trustworthy.
Well, he already knows that much already. And don't ever call him...
Please don't stop for me. I love a good cat fight.
If you're looking for your father, he finally took the hint and scurried back to his dung heap. Feel free to join him at any time.
What's valuable? Let it go!
Oh, actually, Feisty, you're the one I'm after.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
It's good to see you, too.
I'm a little busy right now.
I was just passing by and saw your car. Thought I'd say hi and give you my first impressions of life at PCU.
Right, let's do like coffee tomorrow or something, okay?
Are you trying to run me off?
In a word, yes. No offense.
Were you expecting someone?
As a matter of fact, I am. Some heavy hitters from upstate. They're coming in, hopefully, to drop a large amount of cash on this table, so I need to finish setting up.
Well, I can help.
No, I got it. Thanks.
I meant once you start playing. I can manage the bar and keep everyone's drinks full while you're dealing from the bottom of the deck.
Look, Christina, these are not exactly the kind of people that your parents want you hanging out with.
Well, technically, neither are you. If you're still worried about my parents...
No, look, I'm not worried about myself, okay? I'm worried about you.
I can handle it.
Look, these people are not fans of Sonny's, okay? I do not want you to get hurt.
I bring Jason an orchid I cultivated myself, and the good doctor acts like I'm carrying a pot full of explosives.
Take your pot and go, Anthony.
Sonny, I'm trying to keep the peace here. I'm honoring the truce you made with John.
Yeah. We got the message, so get out of here.
No good deed goes unpunished. Try to keep this alive, please. At least until Morgan gets sprung. It takes indirect light, room temperature. You water the roots and not the leaves.
Usually when something needs that much attention, I wind up killing it.
Well, you ought to be more careful about a lot of things. Morgan, for example. I don't think you appreciate how much it does for you.
I don't think you appreciate that you're still breathing, Anthony.
Okay. That's enough. I'm not going to say it again. Get out of here.
Is it within hospital policy to at least ask how the patient's doing?
Restricted.
You must be under a lot of tension now, Sonny, with him out of commission. So much of your ground is wide open. Let's hope he makes a speedy recovery. For your wife's new office. Let me guess. Against policy. And no inmate around to run the asylum properly.
Let me give you some advice for your own benefit. Don't get involved when it doesn't concern you.
Are you kidding me right now? He was about to go in there and whack your right-hand man. Do you even care anymore?
Not in there. The guy's a plant. One of Sonny's guys. It was set up.
I've been out on the harbor assisting with the search. We found a deployed parachute, which would indicate Jax got out of the plane before it went down.
Where is he? I mean, if Jax is alive, why hasn't he gotten in touch with me?
Who's to say he hasn't?
No. Jax would never let me think he was dead.
Look, there's been a lot of bad blood between the two of you.
No, I don't care. I don't care how angry Jax is with me. He loves Jocelyn and Morgan. He'd never just walk out of their lives.
Look, the way I see it, he didn't have much choice. If word gets out, Jax survives, Sonny could come looking to finish the job.
No, you don't understand. If Jax never sees Morgan and Jocelyn again, Sonny wins. And that's worse than death for Jax. There has to be another reason why he hasn't got in touch with us. What if he's hurt? What if he can't make it to a phone?
100 different things could have happened to Jax after his plane went down. Right now, it's anyone's guess.
That's not good enough. That's not good enough for Jocelyn and Morgan, and it sure as the hell's not good enough for me.
What do you want to believe?
I want to believe that Jax is okay. And I really want to believe that I don't have to look my little girl in the face and tell her that her daddy's dead because of me. For you.
Well, actually, you've done more than enough. This guy left me with some loose ends to untie.
Ah, living down to expectations. How predictable. A rich, powerful gangster.
Don't forget good looking.
Oh, right back at you.
Charming. Tell me, Sky, how did Johnny hear about your services? Do you advertise online, or do you rely solely on word of mouth, mobster to mobster?
Careful, Tracy. You know, people live in glass houses and all that.
Get out before I call security.
Wait, weren't you the one grabbing her purse?
Ooh, he's good, isn't he?
Oh, I think I'll make it a twofer. I'll get you both thrown out at the same time.
No need to make it physical.
Have fun counting your money while you still have it.
So? Wondering how I untie myself from your bed?
Oh, no need to explain. I like a man who's resourceful.
What about lethal? You keep playing this game with my father, it's going to end badly.
I'm touched by your concern.
Why don't you tell me what you got on my father, huh? I can keep Edward safe.
So dramatic.
I'm serious. Tell me what I need to know to deal with my father my way.
Your father and I have an understanding.
And whatever he's offered you, including your own life, he's lying. My father's word ain't worth spit.
And yours is?
I can keep Edward safe.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm about the only option you got now. The only person you can trust, and I wouldn't wait very long because the offer won't be on the table or bed for long.
I know what you're thinking. Jackson and I have been over for a long time, so why not just sign the papers?
I'm not thinking anything.
I can't. It would be like giving up on Jax.
If you walked to the door right now, would you sign those papers?
You always do that.
Do what?
You always ask me questions that make me clarify what I'm thinking, and I just can't because it's not that simple.
It was for Jax. I'm seeing his signature on the dotted line.
No. Jax wanted it to be forever, you know. So did I. Everything was perfect. I had this amazing husband and a miracle daughter, and we were so happy. And then we weren't, and I don't really know what happened.
Yeah, you do.
I wouldn't cut Sonny out of my life.
Now you have. So I'll ask again. If Jax walked through that door right now, would you sign those papers?
Sonny's out. But Jason's not, and he will always be a part of my life, and Jax can't handle that.
Then what are you waiting for?
You mean to tell me you knew about this?
Only after I went into Jason's room.
And when I came over here, that's why you didn't let me into his room?
Someone planted a decoy, obviously. I had to figure out what was going on.
The idea was for Anthony Zakar to try to off someone he thought was Jason, and we'd get him on attempted murder.
But we didn't because of you. I mean...
Who the hell do you think you are, Sonny? You know, you say you care about Robin, but you're constantly putting her life in danger. My daughter, you have one of those, don't you? She sleeps in our bed every single night because she's scared this mommy's going to get shot again. And now you got her in the middle of a mob war. What's it going to take for you to wake up? Robin dead?
Patrick, stop.
Do you know Anthony and Zakar want each other dead? Then you go take each other out. You leave my family out of this.
I'm not going to do this right now with you. You can move Jason back in, and I'll come by later, all right?
Go ahead. Obviously, Sonny runs the hospital now, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't?
No.
The gang members are running around here like it's their place.
Stop. We're not doing this.
So they're allowed to do whatever they want, but I can't raise my voice?
Both of you in there. Now, go.
Didn't we agree?